All right, hey fan gang, how we doing? Hey Ace, how you doing? Happy Friday! Finally, it's Friday. Oh my god, what a long week. For no real reason, just a long week. All right, today I am hitting the wrong button. Today we are going to Final Fantasy XIV, but first our regular mini story event in Blue Archive. Also, it's the Titty Hypno Girl's birthday. Everyone say happy, what's her name? Satsuki. She hasn't shown up in the story yet. Everyone say happy birthday to Satsuki. That would help if I switched over to game audio. You're welcome. Happy birthday. Hey, Farron, how you doing? You proved your boss's boss wrong by citing policy. Now your reports are being rejected. You so much of one I not dotted or not T not cross. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks, man. Hopefully you find another job soon, man. It's rough in this economy right now. Just fine. I'm holding on to my job for dear life. All right, Blue Archive today. Yes, it's this girl's birthday, Satsuki. Satsuki and her big ol' Satsukis. All right, I don't have any students to add to the pool, do I? I don't think so. No. I got to finally grind some ligmas in the break last week for once, but that's gone. Hello. Ministory. It's Ministory o'clock. I think we this was the last one we did. Did we finish it? We did. Okay. So now we have the Shiggy. Very tempting. The Hinas and Timu Hina. We have Muscle Girlfriend and Muscle Mommy. We have Arata. But I want Shiggy. I want Shiggy! Thermae Aki. Revolution and Bass for All. Red Winter County finds itself in upheaval after the closure of Hot Springs Resort number 227. Okay, so this takes place directly after the event, actually. Then maybe I should save this for when I do the event first. Because it seems like a direct, like, epilogue to that. Okay. In that case, Erratter. We're doing the Erratter. We love our Erratter. Fierce Morio Night. The Morio Menaces of Hyakuyaku. They've called a secret meeting for only the Morioists to attend. And an invitation goes to Erratter because she's the most Morio. And we love her. I won't. We're back to hot dog. We're back to hot dog! On a peaceful day in spring. I can't do this anymore! Clicking. There you go. What's happening, leader? What's wrong? Are you serious? You can't think of a single thing. Look around! I'm sorry, I only have eyes for you, Arata. We're cleaning like usual, I think. Exactly! That's all we ever do these days. Clean, clean, clean! Well, I mean, what else are we supposed to do? The Akiyorkin really laid down the law after last time. You know, if we were to beat them, we could tell them to do the cleaning. I want to see these goons without this stupid mask. I bet they're cute. That'd be a blast. But we just lose every time. It's nice to dream though, isn't it? We've been on cleaning duty so much lately that I'll unconsciously pick up trash when I'm just walking around. Get socially engineered, idiot! Huh? You too? Ah! This is not a bonding moment! This isn't right! We're Mario! We need... Mario. We need to do something befitting of the Mario! Well, what's befitting of us? Huh? Obviously, it's... Losing all your fights? Oh. What is being Mario? Are they gonna join Renge on finding their youth? Leader, you're still thinking about earlier? You really got caught up with the weird stuff sometimes. That's right. What matters is that we're all together, having fun. Who cares about meanings or names? There's a problem, a huge problem! Flumpies. Leader! It's an emergency! Hurry, look! Well, what is it? Can you see I'm doing important thinking here? Or are you acting like someone died? Someone's halo broke? Nothing seriously, actually. I just wanted to give you a good scare. That's how you get pistol whipped. Smack him! Smack him! Smack him! Ah, you! I like a Erratter. violence! Say no to violence! You made leader mad. Alright, so what's going on? I love a ratter. She's fun. She's pretty. And she has a bell, so you always know where she is. Oh, we need to get Kira a bell. That! Oh, that laughing made it slip right out of my mind. You got an invitation leader. An invitation? And she has pretty ruby eyes! Mario Night! That was it. They said you'd understand. What? Mario Night? Are you serious? Oh? Well, what's that? Do you know? I might have heard the name before or something. Are you a Mario or not? This is the basics. Now I'll explain, so listen up, audience. Here's your exposition. Mario Night. It's a secret meeting that's been held since the very beginning of the Mario. You only get to hear about it in whispers once in a blue moon. It's the legendary meeting that only the Marioest of Marios get invited to. That's Mario Night, baby! I forgot my reading glasses. Yay! We're finally being recognized for all the impressive work we do. Oh, okay. Oh, well, what's with the reaction? Be more excited! I specifically asked you to be excited! This is Mario Night we're talking about! I mean, I'm excited for you, I think, but I don't really get it. And the Mario is really that old? I thought it was just some random name we picked. No, fine. There's no point in talking about this with you guys. Anyways, we gotta show up strong and for the other leaders at Mario Night. We need to wear something that really highlights our class, like a mask. But you don't even wear a mask, leader. Hey, watch your mouth! Get her man's name out of your motherfucking mouth! What if she's sensitive about it? She's too pretty for— No, don't make her wear a mask. She's too pretty for a mask. Ah, sorry, leader, I didn't know. You rascals in your blabbering mouths. I just haven't found one that captures my classiness yet. Well, it is a big deal choosing a mask. If it's too trendy, you're just a follower. But you don't just want to pick something ugly just to be special and different, like those weirdos with the miniguns. I felt the same way. It took me days and days to pick mine. You have literally the same mask. Or more, you remember, a mask is everything. It doesn't just cover your face. It's something that captures your feelings and thoughts with just a single expression. 2 years ago, they say that the legendary Mario, who fought her match against the Yaki Orc and President Draw after 100 moves, carried a bunch of different masks for different emotions. Was Whack-A-Mo a member? Huh. Whack-A-Mo does always wear a mask. I never thought about it. That's a good question. Maybe she's the Mario that got away, that went just... She's the Mario that went nuclear, maybe? I don't know. I've never heard of Whack-A-Mo's backstory at Hyakuyaku being explored. Because everything about Whack-A-Mo is just Whack-A-Mo. It's not about where Whack-A-Mo came from. I choose to have that as my headcanon. Whack-A-Mo was a Mario that got away from the Hyaku Orkin. So there's absolutely no way we can go to an important meeting like this with a bare face. We can't wear just any mask, otherwise they'll all look down on us. Oh, is she finally doing it? I've decided! Street Mario, we're heading out to find a mask befitting of your leader's class! She was betrayed by a friend. I'm guessing that was her Momo talks. Wow, leader! What if that friend was a Yame? Because a Yame a bitch. It could happen. It's possible. It might even be plausible. It's actually happening! You're finally picking a mask! This is gonna be a blast! I saw one the other day that I thought suited you perfectly. Listen to me! This is serious! We're not going out for a play date! They're going out on a date. It's not a play date, it's just a date! That was fun. I like a Radder. Radder's so much fun to have around. Alright, that was our mini story. Ooh, there's 3-parters to this. Ooh. Ooh. I got some crusties in my eye. Ooh. Ow. Final Fantasy 14 o'clock now. Hold up. I gotta get my morning goop out of my eyes. I just woke up. Final Fantasy 14. Meow. I really want regular Whack-A-Mo. I have such a long road to get her through the 10 ligmas a month or whatever it is. With the fancy tickets you get for being level 90. Square Enix. Squeenix! Me! Hi, Ramiel does. Don't know why I'm not showing up there. Why is that? To better facilitate the login process, the way character information has been simplified. Please use retrieve character data to supplement if you're re-adding characters. This isn't simplified, this is censored. I've been censored, not simplified. I can't even see my character anymore. What the fuck? Let me see my cat! Where's my cat? Whatever. Whatever. It don't matter. None of this matters. I am cat! Oh, I need my cat ears. Hey. Oh, where's my maid? Where's that rascal? Oh, there she is. Okay. Cat! Yeah. Yeah. I'm cat. Okay, we all good. We left off last time, doing the Gladiator job. Yeah. I need to... New Game Plus. Resume. Alright. I've been gearing up as I do my Gladiator jorb. I have been unlocking my pieces of armor. Yeah, and my equipment. Hello, Myler. She has an important, she's always important, because we like Myler. Ramiel, I must apologize for my earlier behavior. It's okay, I forgot, because it was last week, and if it didn't happen in the past 28 hours, it's gone. It's gone. As First Sword, my duty is not only to foster your growth as Gladiator. What? You say that, but you've never put me in the ring. Put me in the arena, coach, I'm ready! But also protect you from dangers you're not yet ready to face. I didn't know that Leovold had become leader of the Alacrin. Had he chosen to bear his steel at us, many more of us would not have returned alive. I need to know why he's turned to a life of crime, and so I've ordered my best men to scour Thanalan for any trace of his whereabouts. Whereabouts. Unfortunately, one of them has disappeared. I have strong suspicion that he has been taken prisoner by the Alacrin, or worse. If there is any hope of saving him, we must act quickly. I would have you search for our missing comrade. His last report stated that he was tracking the Alacrin near the Hammers in western Thanalan. If you go there, you may yet find some clues to his fate. I've been far too reckless in recent days. You haven't given me one Coliseum fight! Let me kill! Kill! Please, Ramiel, find our missing comrade and bring him home safe. What if I bring myself home in combat? Put me in the arena! I want to be a gladiator! Alright, West Thanalan. West Thanalan, here we go. Fucking West Thanalan. I want to fight in the arena! It's down there! Put me in the game, coach! Ah! Wait. Is this a gladiator arena or a sport ball arena? Because you got like the I don't know sports, but you got like the basketball doohickeys of. There's the stuff by the basketball hoop. Then you got the mid-court halfsies. Is this a gladiator coliseum or a sports bowl? Huh. Interesting. Anyways, West Thanalan. Yep. West Thanalan. Alright. Alright. Where's my fat chud? My fat fucking chud! My gato! My gatito. My valiant steed. Soaring gracefully through Western Thanalan. Flying beneath the arches. Almost as if it's an Ace Combat Tunnel mission. Or by the Hammies. Alright, we have arrived at the Hammies. This must be the oil derricks. Hello, veteran gladiator. Do you ever get to go in the arena? Because I don't. It's a trap, brother. Oh, brother. Chastity of the Alacron. Wow, that's just an embarrassing name. Hi. Yeah, fucking die! Die! Hi. Are you still alive? I mean, not that I care. That's some fine swordsmanship, Ramiel. Hi, Ramiel does. Mila! The first sworn. Certainly knows how to pick him. Then why doesn't she put me in the arena? Even after all these years, I can't quite bring myself to call her that. See, I still remember when her father first brought her to the guild. A wee lass who cried at the sight of naked steel. But to look at her now, you'd swear she was born with a blade in her hand. You... Sir, you're dying. Why are you telling me all this? Not like she had much of a choice but to rise to the occasion. Oh, what with all the trouble Aldi got into 7 years ago. Selfish bastard. He should have never... Nah! Enough of my rambling. I'll make my way back to old Dad after a short rest. You go on ahead and tell Myler that I'm fine. Okay. You suck at this. You suck at this. I'm going home, but you suck at this, sir. Old ass right there! I could see you from the window! Just soaring gracefully through the air. With my fatter cat. The fattest. No, he could be fatter. I could improve his ballast. The steps of Naud. Where's the nearest teleporter? In here? No, I can just go in here. Hiya! Hiya! And now, we scamper. Where's my sprint? There's my sprint. The Gladiator Guild! Myler, I'm back! I found dumbass! Ramiel! Thank the gods you're alright. I heard about the ambush at the Hammies. Excellent work. You've been invaluable to the guild. Is that why you refused to put me in the arena? Because I'm just too valuable? I mean, I'm flattered, but I really just want to kill. And in fact, I believe you deserve a much-needed rest. Take some time for yourself. Return you've recuperated. Before you go, speak with Lutsu. I believe she has a message for you. Okay. Hello, tiny potato. Ramiel! Hi, Ramiel does. The very... Am I a gladiator? They never put me in the arena. Am I a gladiator? Lean closer, for I would not have others hear my words. Oh. Secret potato message. Aldi sends his regards and requests you meet him at the Lichard in Eastern Thailand. Ooh. Naturally, I have not divulged this information to the First Sworn, as they may have gathered from their previous interactions. She's still rather upset with him and would likely forbid any further association. Who gives a shit what Myler has to say? One, she's not mommy. 2, she refuses to treat me like a real gladiator. Audi treats me like a gladiator. Quite understandable, since she was clearly being groomed to become the next guildmaster before that horrible scandal. Ah, they would have made such a lovely couple. Forgive me. It's a hardly appropriate topic of conversation. Ugh. I'll say it's making me all burpy. Ugh. This is hardly a appropriate topic. Anyway, at my word, the first sword will not hear of this rendezvous from me. Okay. Thanks, potato. Wee potato. Alright, Eastern Thanaland. We scamping. Eastern... Wait. Oh, no, that's because it's not right outside the city. I gotta actually teleport. Wait, if Aldi's calling me, that means I might actually need a proper weapon. This one. So I've been using my falchion, my spike sword. I'll take a proper sword. A titanium bastard sword. Looks cool. Cool. It's more of a broadsword than a bastard sword. That's a broadsword. Not a bastard sword is like would go out to like here-ish. That's a broadsword. Fuck you. Whatever. I got a cool sword, and I need to teleport. Eastern Thanaland. I can't driving. Let's see. Fat cat, my valiant steed. Oh shit! Huge news! Huge news! Sachi is streaming tonight with her mic for the first time. And we like Sachi in this house. It's at 9 o'clock Eastern, I think. Huge. Super excited for Sachi. Yeah. We like our worker. Audi! What's up, Audi? I have arrived! On holy ground. Something like a paladin. Hello. And where have you been? Busy drowning some sweet young thing's eyes. Well, if that's the case, I understand completely. I like Audi, he's fun. It's been 7 years since Myler's father was laid to rest here. Shame they didn't mark the gravestone. It's just an unmarked grave. I mean, it's marked with a stone, but no one wrote anything on it. He was mean and stubborn, an old owl goat through and through. But gods, when he danced with a sword in hand, it was pure poetry in motion. Myler's right. There's no way I could know what it was like for her back then, forced to replace her father in such terrible circumstances. Hello, cat. Hello, Dro cat. Gatito. And who might you be? Another Leovold's lackeys. Gatito. Gatito. I like this gatito. Master Leovold has been most distressed since learning of your return. This is unacceptable. Your master does not deserve your loyalty, kitten. Okay, maybe Audi's not so cool after all. Maybe he turned out to be a Discord moderator. When you've outlived your usefulness, so dispose of you like so many others. Believe me, I speak from personal experience. Decide between Asuna, Schoolgirl, or Neru in battle pose. Oh, for the figures? I am blessed by not having any desire really to collect figures because I have too much shit as is. I actually need to downsize. I need to downsize. Not my Fumos. Never. I would never downsize my Fumos. But just the shit I have around here. I got so much shit just laying around. God. Okay. But I think I would go for Neru over a Sooner. A Fumo, it's a plushie. A Japanese plushie. And that's art. She's dancing. She's dancing! Say what you will. I will not be swayed. She looks awfully determined to kill me. Still, I'm not really in the mood to play. Mind stopping her, Rammy? Hell yeah! See? Audi puts me in the game. Audi treats me like a gladiator. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, brother! Cat on cat! Some sort of cat fight. Get shield lobbed, idiot. Evaluating. He's treating me like a gladiator! The Gladiator Guild doesn't treat me like a gladiator! I mean, I'm not dying. No, you're the one dying for this scum, not me. Very specifically, I'm not the one dying here, idiot. What do you mean this ends now? What do you mean this ends now? This kid has claws. Barely scratching. Idiot. Skill issue. There can only be one gatito. You've gotten stronger. Good. I'm glad Myler has a man like you to rely on. Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird, Audi. She is her father's daughter, a leader of men, a true warrior, and an obstinate ass who lets her feelings cloud her judgment. Which is why she needs to be surrounded by dependable people who will give her good counsel and keep her temper in check. Now more than ever. Stick by her. She needs you more than she knows. But I'm hourly. You're the salary guy. She needs you, idiot. And you listen to what I said? She needs dependable people. In case you haven't noticed, I'm anything but. I'm only here because of unfinished business. When it's settled, there'll be no reason left for me to stay. I owe it to our old man to put an end to this. To give him peace in Thal's realm by making that bastard Leovold finally answer for his crimes. Sounds like Leovold killed her dad? Remember what I said, Ramiel. Now go. She's probably wondering where you are. Anywhere but the arena. I could sign myself up for arena fights and Myler would never think to look for me there. I hate it here. I yearn for violence! Fine, we're speaking to Myler. Gatito de teleporto. My armor's cool. I got cool armor. Cool armor. Shame it's not battle damage, because Myler never puts me in the goddamn arena. Gladiator Guild. I should go sign up to be a paladin. Paladins get to fight stuff. Sometimes. So I've heard. Myler, I'm back from... I mean, I'm not back. I was always here. I didn't go anywhere. Shut up. Why are you staring at me like that, Ramiel? Something the matter? You're behaving rather oddly. I'm just standing here. Well, I'm afraid I have no news regarding the Alacrans movement. I remain confident that we will find them soon, though. So keep your blade sharp. I only have one blade. Never mind. All right. Have you found them yet, idiot? Damn it, all to the 7 health! 7th hell, not 7 health. This is madness! No, this is the Gladiator Guild where we don't do any fighting. They get to fight, I don't. It's Audi. He's been arrested by the Brass Blades. They claim he was plotting to assassinate the Sultaner. I was gonna... Okay, that doesn't sound like him, but that sounds like something he would be arrested for. If that makes sense. This is utter nonsense. He has no motive to do so. Whatever I've said about the man, he would never resort to using poison. Yeah, that doesn't sound like Audi. The Alacran must be behind this. They have failed to kill him time and again, and now they're reaching out to their monetarist... Their what now? The monetarist allies. Huh. I didn't want to believe Wyman when he said they had such influence, but who's Wyman? Wait, that's it! If anyone can help us unravel the plot, it's Wyman! He has a reputation for knowing things he shouldn't, after all. What's a Wyman? Find Wyman! See what he can tell us. Audi is many things, but he is not a murderer. Okay, I'll go figure out what a Wyman is, instead of fighting in their arena. I guess. What the fuck is a Wyman? Yeah. Sprinties. I got the zoomies. Let me zoom! Apparently Wyman is up here. Hiya! Hiya! Big, ugly, fat fuck! Get jumped! Wyman is around here somewhere. Oh, the glasses nerd. Hi. What are you doing, idiot? I was wondering when you might come along, Ramio. Hi, Ramio does. Frankly, I'm surprised Audi went so quietly. You ought to know there's no walking away from this. What happened? Wait, what did happen between Audi and Leovold? You really don't know, do you? Best to start from the beginning then. Please do, and explain it slow like I'm watching Barney. I'm fucking stupid. Audi is something of an enigma. He and Leovold were two of the greatest gladiators ever to grace the Blood Sands. I wish I could grace the Blood Sands. But he threw all that hard-fought glory away for a few gil more. See, the average old Dan loves a good Coliseum fight. What better way to make a gladiatorial spectacle more entertaining than wagering on the outcome? So when it got it... Oh, Audi, you fool. You threw it. Audi was orchestrating a match-fixing scheme of untold proportions, where you can imagine the shock and anger that people felt. He was expelled from the Coliseum, and his wins were stricken from the record. Your guildmaster Myler got the worst of it, though. Not only was her friend exposed as a fraud, but around the same time her father fell ill and passed away. There are some oddities around his death, too. 'Twas rumored he took his own life out of shame for his disgraced pupil, or that he might have even been murdered by the man. Baseless conjecture, really, but it made Audi look that much worse. In the end, Myler lost two of the most important men in her life and was forced to take charge of the guild alone. And Leovold, he tried to go solo on the Blood Sands, but it wasn't the same. Without Audi, his career was finished. So he was a bad carry, is what I'm hearing. Now you know the nature of man you so desperately want to save. Though judging from the look in your eyes, I don't know what look that is. I can't turn my camera around. I gather you still have your reservations. Fine then. Though you can't blame me for doubting a man found in possession of Raugur's bile. 'Tis a vile poison. Rare and expensive, too. Only the Corpse Brigade knows how to make it, I hear. God knows why they'd give it to Audi. Go to their headquarters at Sepulchre at Southern Thanalan and ask him direct, I reckon. I have an aversion to direct confrontation personally, but you don't, do you? By the by, did you say the poor bastard's life? Tell him we're even, and that I hope it was all worth it. Okay. Oh. This is getting complicated. To south. Little Ahamigo, maybe? No, that place is a shithole. I want to go to, Forgotten Springs, the cat harem. They refused to put me in the goddamn Coliseum, but at least I can put myself in a harem of cats. Oh shit, it was actually by Little Alamigo. Fuck. Sorry, ladies. Next time. Alright, here we go. Back in this literal shithole. Just slogging through shit like an asshole. North. We are looking for stuff. Where's stuff? Stuff! Wait. Oh, there's a cave. How do I get in the cave? Maybe in here? How do I get in the cave? Or? Okay, here's the Corpse Brigade. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, what's in here? Yeah. Excuse me, just coming through. Don't mind me. Wrinkled bill of sale. Hello. Self-defense! Self-defense! Alright, later, losers. I'm gonna scamper over here. Hey, stop it! You guys stop. Up here? Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot to switch my Twitch cat. Oh, I'm on just chatting. Whoops. Final Fantasy 14. There we go. I need to get a Stream Deck button for doing that. I think there's a way to do it. Glowing pumpkins? Melons? Huh. Roger's Bile. Heart? Heart! Alacranners! Kill them all! Oh, that was easy. Show evidence to Myler. Alright. Back to Steps of Meowd. That was an easy errand. Just going grocery shopping for poison. Let's see. To Gladiator Guild. Down here. With my sprinties, with my zoomies. Myler! I found evidence! Where have you been, Ramiel? He's being handed over to custody of the Sacrarium. What the fuck is the Sacrarium? I mean, to execute him, we must do something. I have stuff. Take my stuff. This poison is, you found proof that Alcon purchased it from the Corpse Brigade. Thank the gods, you've done it. Quickly, we must show this official presiding over his execution to Highbridge. Go now. Okay, fine, Jesus. Fine. Why don't you go? Why don't you go? You're so important. Eastern Thanalan. Camp Dryban. Again. Ooh, I might sneeze. Nope. No, it's gone. Fuck, I hate that. I hate it when a sneeze starts to come, but don't. Just sneeze! Stop teasing me! Fuck you, nose. Alright, this way. This looks like a high bridge. Fuck it. Oh, that's better. Oh, this fucking pollen, man. Making me real sneezy this year. Usually don't get that much. Also make my eyes all itchy. Eh. Where's... Oh, what, here we go. Wasn't this an execution? Wait. They just got him! They just got him dangling his little leggies off the edge? What the fuck is this? That's just Audi not giving a fuck. Sacrarium has sentenced you to death for your crimes against the Sultanate. Have you realized? Who are you? What do you want? I have evidence! I present stuff. Look at my stuff. Oh, my noses are clear now. I can breathe. These are bold accusations you make, adventurer. I have a name. Why aren't you showing your face? However, the Sacrarium has found the prisoner guilty in the eyes of gods and men, and he'll be executed forthwith. I like your shoes. Don't waste your breath, Ramiel. The scales have always yielded to wealth above all else, and Leovel spent a fortune to secure my sentence. Silence, criminal! And you, what are you waiting for? Do it! Arr! Arr! Audi! Just couldn't stay away, could you? Well, at least I don't have to steal the headsman's axe. Is no one gonna do anything? If the gods are to have blood this day, I'm afraid it won't be mine. Since you are so devout, perhaps you'd be willing to offer yourselves in exchange. Art? Mercy! And they roached out. Hi, Myler. Art? Big ugly fat fuck! Interfering with the law is a heinous crime. In fact, I believe it's punishable by death. Shut up. Shave off that neckbeard. Art? Art? Oh. I had a feeling the spectacle would draw you here. I should have dealt with you myself from the start. Come, let's dance, brother. So it's to be a rematch. Very well, I accept. Myler and the others need your Ramule. Leave him to me. But I want a one-on-one. That sounds like a gladiator fight. I want to fight like a gladiator. No? Oh, okay. I guess I'll just join the battle. I guess. Ah! Get out of here! I'm working on it. I'm getting to the bridge. God. Give me 1 fucking minute. Hiya. ABK. Always be killing. Choose violence! If you can wake up, choose violence. Why would you choose anything else? They let you live another day. Make it their Where are you guys coming from? Where'd you guys jump? Oh, from up there. Whatever. Whatever. I am the here. Whoop. What am I doing? Where are we going? Over here. Fucking die. All right, now I kill you in particular. You big, ugly, fat fuck. Easy. Easiest murder of my life. What are you doing over there? Stop that. I asked you specifically to die. Myler? Where are you going, Myler? Hey. Deal with the mage, Ramule, quickly! Fine, God, why is everyone rushing me today? Why? God. You don't have to be so mean about it. I was gonna kill him anyways. This is just a famine, nerd. There, God. You good over there, Audi? Yeah, it looks good. Oh, there we go. Single target DPS now. Look at these scrubs. Leather armor. They got the cool armor like I do. Good thing I'm all kitted up. I almost look like a gladiator, except for the part where I'm not in the arena. Easy. Easiest murder of my life. Yay, we did it! Woo! Audi! Audi! Get parried, scrub! I'll peek at Discord in a moment, after this cutscene. You almost had me, Leopold. Stay back, I won't have your pity. You just had to have it all, didn't you? Just one victory, just one bloody match. But your precious ego couldn't accept that. You ruined everything! Tell me, Audi, how does it feel to lose your name, your legacy, everything you ever loved? Why is he looking at me? Why is Leopold making eyes at me? Get out of the way, Myler. He's looking at me. The pity makes him harder. Bratty Leopold! I want to know how much you suffered. Let it go, dumbass. It's over. You're the only one giving a fuck. You're just making yourself look like an idiot now. Where you gonna tumble yourself off like an idiot? Like hell's it is. I swear you will never know peace. Not in this life! Or the next. Art? Okay. Leopold, now! Do a flip! Oh, he's gone. You know damn well neither of us will see Thal's realm. What's Thal's realm? Let's go. Our comrades are waiting. They're right there. You can just tell them to go if you want to. I mean, I'm fine staying. I don't have a cat in this race. Arr. All right. Let me peek in Discord. Ooh. Ooh. I never watched Chainsaw Man. But the pink orange hair girl is pretty damn cute. Pre-order sooner to match with the other schoolgirl Gyaru, or Neru to match her chainsaw statue. I mean, when in doubt, I go Neru, because Neru is base tomboy wife. And we love Neru. Alright. To the Gladiator Guild. Where they, in theory, do gladiatoring, but I never seen it. Thank God it's Friday, man. So ready for the weekend. Gladiator Guild. I mean, personally, I would go with Neru because love me Neru. Can never go wrong with Neru. Asuna's fun, but she's no Neru. Myler, I'm back! Oh, hi, Audi. I'm glad you were there, Ramiel. Without you, I doubt we could have defeated the Alacran. Have you ever considered a Coliseum? You make a... Put me in the game, coach! I want to fight! I yearn for violence! Now that's all over. You'll be staying, won't you? No. Leovold may be dead, but the Alacran are far from finished. I'd rather not linger and give them a chance to regroup and seek revenge. It's a true tragedy that I cannot enjoy the company of what has lovely ladies any longer. But I have faith that equally radiant beauties await me in distant lands. Aldi, not another word, my dear. It's bad enough that the first sword has permitted a disgraced gladiator fraternize with her subordinates. Can imagine the scandal she became personally involved with the man. Nevertheless, I understand how you feel, Mila. I am known to have this effect on the fairer sex. I've sure let the headsman have his way with you. That way you might learn something of humility. No, I think he knows plenty of humility because he's humiliating you right now. But how am I supposed to remember the lesson without a head? Your father would be proud of you, Myler. Don't ever change. Art? Yes, there's one more thing I want to say before I go, Ramiel. Hi, Ramiel does. 7 years ago, for my last match on the Bloodsands, I was given an offer, a sultan's ransom in exchange for a loss. Leovold begged and pleaded, but I just couldn't do it. Based. Call it honor or pride or whatever you like. I made my choice, and in spite of all that came of it, to this day I have no regrets. Stop staring at us! Get this dumbass in the background out of here! He's just staring! Rude! It's a simple thing to know what's right. This is not heart of yours, so it will never lead you astray, except for when it does. Trust in your comrades. Why is everyone just staring? Have faith in your skills and you will triumph over any adversity. And with that, I bid you all farewell. Okay, bye, Audi. I'd better not have to wait 7 years to see that bastard again. There's still so much I want to. What the hells are you all looking at? This is a training hall. Where aren't you all training right now? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This guy was not phased. This guy was not phased. I think he's mentally AFK right now. You think all it takes to stand the Bloodsands is a sword and a stupid grin? No! It takes years of hard work, an ocean of blood and sweat, and unbreakable will. Every man and woman here has potential to become a champion, but it is you and you alone who decides your destiny. Okay. Does that mean you're putting me in the arena? So answer me now, gladiators! Will you follow in the footsteps of your brothers and sisters and describe your names in legend? Aye. Woo! Does that mean you're putting me in the game? Can I fight? Can I kill? Can I fuck? I've completed the chapter Gladiator. Woo! Is there a second chapter for Gladiator? I don't think so. Let me check. Gladiator. What is this? Gladiator, Paladin. Okay, so no, it just goes straight to Paladin after level 50 or 60. But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna continue on with the MSQ. A Realm Reborn, Part 3. Oh, I just noticed they have these cool backgrounds and all of it. Neat. The adventurer's victory over Ifrit, the Lord of the Inferno, prompts comparisons to be made to the fabled warriors of light. Yet even as the feat draws the admiration of the masses, so too does it draw the ire of the shadowy Asians. To what end these masked individuals' scheme remains to be seen. The search for answers, beginning with the one named La Habrea. Yeah. Oh wait, I need to re-equip my Paladin Jimmy. Actually, this would be an easier way to do this. No, wait, that's the wrong one. Gear set. Wait, I don't remember if I set this up. I know I did on my laptop. I think this is wrong. Neo Ishgard cap. Strength, vitality, crit, determ. Strength, vitality, crit, tenacity. Level 80? Level 80. I'm gonna go with blue because I'm guessing blue is better. Yeah. All right. There we go. Okay, we're good. Got my Paladin set up again. Okay. Howdy. Oh wait, that's because he shows up later. Okay. Where the fuck am I supposed to go now? Realm Reborn? Where am I going? Shadow Darkness. Oh, okay. Back to the Waking Sands. Why would they give me a quest pop-up on where to go? As summoned by Valiant. I'm properly kitted up like a gladiator. I may not play the part, but I look the part of a gladiator. Yeah. My cool green armor. Oh, yeah. Reminds me of Ultima Online when they started letting us get the different colored medals for stuff. And get like blue swords and stuff. Ultima Online was cool. I miss Ultima Online. That was my first MMO. Ultima Online was cool. Well, not so cool when they did the weird 3D stuff. Ultima Online was only good as a 2D game. I don't know what they were thinking with that. Yeah. Hi, Tad, everyone back. I entered the Waking Sands. You still sulking, Thancred? You've been sulking for like a month now, just sitting there. What's wrong with you? Oop. Oop. Into this Salah. Hi, Menphilia, Miss Butt Window. She got that ass. I don't know why, but I sound like Menphilia more. Shadow of Darkness. I'm afraid there is no rest for the weary, Ramiel. We must delve further into the motivations of the masked man, the Asian known as La Habrea. This is an ideal moment to do so, while our hands are not bound dealing with another primal. At the present, we know little and less about the wait, we know little and less? You mean we little and less? Less than what? You forgot a part there. Only that destruction follows in their wake. I should not be surprised if these beings are behind the chaos that racks the realm. If my fear proves to be reality, we must do all in our power to stop them. Earlier, I sent word to each grand company to solicit cooperation. The Immortal Flames responded to the fact they have information on potential sighting. This is the intelligence that we can ill afford to ignore. Go speak with Flame Commander Swift at the Hall of Flames in Old Dare. Ooh, excuse me. To further inquire how you go about the investigation thereafter, I leave wholly to your discretion. Okay. But whatever you do, never forget that we are dealing with the unknown. You cannot take too many precautions. Be safe, Ramiel. Okay. Aye, aye, ma'am. This helmet's heavy. This helmet's heavy. There we go, that's better. The helmet was heavy. Hard to breathe in it. Did people shuffle around? Nope. Thancred's still sulking. Idiot. Oh, wait. I have to pay for it. Damn it. Swift at the Hall of Flames. Here we go. Why would I wear a protection helmet when I can be cool and styling with my bandana? Yep. Oh. I think it's here. Yeah, here we go. So Swifty. Hello. Mass Man. Why were you over there? You're coming on behalf of the Scions, but of course, yes, as we were to relate to Lady Menphilia, there's been a sighting of this rogue near eastern Thanalan. A brass blade stationed a hybrid described him in detail. Hey, I was just there. When he alerted us to a suspicious activity like a sussy bussy. I would point you to the witness, but I'm afraid that he died not 2 days ago, slain by a marauding horde of Kikern. Fate can be a cruel mistress. But do not be too quick to despair. Being situated on a trade route, Hybrid sees a fair share of travelers. Folk always coming and going, and some among us may well have caught a glimpse of your target. You could do worse than to speak with a merchant named Hihibaru. Habibi. The fellow's always starved for customers, and he no doubt welcome your attention, whether I have coin or the mind to spend it. Okay. Back to Highbridge. Oh, it was just there. Eastern. You know what? Unrelated to Sachi coming back with her mic tonight. I feel like, that's wrong one. I'm gonna ride my emotional support Mume. Hiya! To the skies! With my emotional support Mume. Clinging on for dear life, but she's doing her best. Up here. Soaring gracefully with my Mume. Habibi! Welcome to Highbridge, adventurer. Whatever you seek, I, Habibi, can provide it. Probably. I'm sorry, my health bars are just blocking you. You're after a masked man. I'm not sure I've had one of those in stock. Oh, you're after a masked man. Why didn't you say so sooner? Such an individual might have featured in one of the many rumors I've heard. If you linger a while, mayhap you'll learn a thing or two, eh? Yeah. Oh, okay. It's awfully rainy. Habibi wants to help me find La Brea, perchance. When the Order of the Naud Thal began excavating the ruins below, I had hopes that Highbridge would turn to a bustling hub for pilgrims, but thanks to the nigh endless beastman raids, folks are too afraid to come to the Malma here. I sold everything I owned to get my venture started, and I'm loath to give up without making an earnest effort to stick it out. But if things keep going as they are, I'll be bankrupt before the moon is through. Whining won't do me any good, though. Based. That's the right attitude. No, for my business to survive, I need business. Speaking of which, perhaps you'd like to browse my wares. Spend a bit of coin to help us struggling merchants. The masked man! Take your bloody masked man! I know what I said before, but vague rumors are all I got! If you want to know about him, go ask the other merchants! Okay, fine, Jesus. You don't have to yell at me. You don't have to be mean about it. How the fuck do they take carriages up here? That's a 45-degree gradient. Absent-minded merchant. Sir, you have so much to live for, don't jump! On the trail of a masked man. I've heard of him, but only in hushed tones and faint whispers. It said he wears a black hooded robe and looks right sussy-bussy. And that's about all I can say, little though it is. Alright. Thank you, sir. Razmira Shem. It's kind of a pretty name. Right here. Impassive merchant. Have you seen a masked man wearing a dark robe? No, I haven't, nor do I wish to have. Business is bad enough without shady characters looking about. Look, I'm giving hybrids a wide berth because of all the raids. None but the most devout pilgrims are willing to come here anymore. Okay. There's someone over there. Mume! Hiya! Over here. A multiloquent merchant. What the fuck does that? Multiloquent. Multiloquent. Speaking very much, very talkative, loquacious. I see. I see. Naruhodo. I've heard sorry, blocking you. Tell of a masked devil. He seems he's been appearing to only around Highbridge, but also around Thanaland too. Enough folk have reported seeing him to convince me he's more than a figment of imagination, but little is known about him otherwise. Oh, okay. Not very talkative. Am I nosing him? Nah. Habibi, I'm back. Judging by expression, I take you didn't learn much of use. Look, I'm sorry for my rudeness. Oh, yeah, that's okay. Apology accepted. It's just that things are tough for us merchants at the moment. The current raids are so constant, so organized. We're beginning to suspect that someone is orchestrating it all. Some kind of masked man orchestrating it. I didn't put my own welfare first, like most of us do. That doesn't mean I'm a bad person. Promise to keep an eye out for your masked man. If I see or hear anything, you'll be the first to know. Okay. So have you heard anything, or? I finally got some honest-to-God's information on your masked man. Why so confident? Because I saw him with my own 2 eyes. I was out for an evening stroll, minding my own business, when I noticed a column of smoke rising from a cliff over Thal's Respite. Curious, I took myself there to find a masked man, your masked man, I'm sure of it, standing by a fire. As if an answer, some Karen appeared soon after, and the group began talking at length. Afraid I was too far out of earshot to hear much of anything. After the group had dispersed, an idea came to me. After using the smoldering coal to start a fire, might be to arrange a similar meeting. It'll be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt, but you've proven yourself more than a match for a pack of rats. So, what do you think? That's some sound, reliable information if I do say so myself. Well worth all the lingering about you've been doing, wouldn't you say? Alright, thanks I guess. I'll go start a forest fire. Bet. Up here somewhere? Oh, that's a big boy. That's a very big boy. Up here. It's so rainy in the desert today. What the fuck? It's supposed to be dry. Here? Here. The destination. And then I start a forest fire. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I am. Arr! Corpse Brigade! I killed a man. I'm not sure why I started a forest fire and killed a man, but it was in self-defense? Question mark? I'm not sure they'll hold up in court. Burn 11 city block facility of toilet paper. I'm assuming that's a meme. Although, then again, it's California. I wouldn't be surprised if a toilet paper facility got burned down. That would be in character for California. Back so soon! Oh, it actually happened. I feel like you misunderstood the assignment if your terrorist attack was burning down a toilet paper factory. I feel like maybe there's better targets than a toilet paper factory. God damn. They're doing their best over there. Back so soon. We're able to find any clues leading to your masked man. I found a thing. Just the destroyer? The scroll that bears a prayer to Rauger, the destroyer. In case you're unfamiliar, Rauger is the guardian deity of Alamigo, which is currently under Garlean rule. It is highly uncommon for folks of other nations to revere him. I'd rather my last guild that your assailant was Alamigan. It seems this masked man of yours is very well connected. I must confess, the merchant in me envies such diverse network of contacts. The self-same merchant also senses danger ahead, and darkness besides. Are you saying you'd rather not take things nice and slow here at Highbridge? Honestly, kinda, yeah. It's kind of nice here. Wait, why did I mean to do that? Kind of nice up here in Highbridge, if I'm being real. I'm not gonna, I mean, it's kind of rainy and shitty right now, but... On to little Alamigo. Alamahigan bandit! You had a run-in with somehow connect to your masked man of mystery. So stands to reason that if you wanted to pick up the trail again, you should head towards little Alamigo over in southern Thanaland. Just so you know what to expect, some of his favorite destination for those refugees who couldn't adapt to life in Odin. Oh, so they're the problem. The hearts of the denizens are said to be as barren as the wasteland they live in. And for all intents and purposes, it's a lawless place, prepared for a not-so-warm welcome. Now, I'm not certain how much help she will be. Just so happens I have a daughter who has relocated to little Alamigo. Her name is Hiwira, and it shouldn't hurt to seek her out first. And while you have her attention, I'll be obliged to give some of my love. Not a day goes by that I don't think of her. I suppose this is it then. I had hoped that you'll linger for a while, call some friends, fiends, spend some coin, what have you. But something tells me you're destined for greater things. Well, thank you. Wherever it is you end up, I wish you the best. Okay, thanks, Habibi. See you later, nerd. The little Alamigo again. Of all the things to strike as a terrorist plot, why a toilet paper factory? I mean, maybe he thought it was something else. I'm sure Mr. Man was just doing his best. Hello, Hihira. Habibi sends his regards. My father said, what? I wish I could be a better daughter to him. It's just that, I'm sorry. I shouldn't bother you with family matters, but I'm grateful to you for delivering the message. Yeah, then what brings you here? A masked man. Also Alamegans. Maybe remembered how much we freaked out during COVID. Maybe. But that wasn't even a real problem. That was all... Hello, Mr. Bunnyman. That was the whole toilet paper panic during COVID was self-inflicted. It turns out there wasn't really much in the way of supply chain disruptions for toilet paper. People just freaked out for no reason. And the only shortages happened because people were hoarding it. I'm afraid the description doesn't ring any bells. One of the others here may have seen something. I would recommend you first speak with Gundobald. That's a name. The leader of the settlement. I must warn you though, he isn't exactly accommodating to outsiders. Oh, okay. Oh, we're here. Hello, Gundobald. Nice mustache. I appreciate it. Who are you? State your business and be quick about it. Hi, Catdus. Looking for a masked villain, you say. And why should we help you, pray? I don't know, why should you help me, pray? We struggle enough without having to answer the whim of outsiders. Are you aware you're wearing giant mittens? How do you use your fingies if they're in mittens? You're not welcome here. Be gone. Oh, okay. Have a good day, sir. Well, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. Wait, what? T for 3? Up here. Wow, little Alamigo sucks more than I remembered. A flame commander. Hello. Well, med adventurer. I'm Gasilbert? Head of security here at Little Alamigo. I heard tell that you had business with Gundabald. Knowing the bristly old bear, I don't doubt he told you to fuck off. Yeah, something like that. Owing to their hardships, the refugees don't trust anyone but themselves. Not even my men I can get so much as a word thanks out of them despite watching the place day and night. But thanks or no, I try to help my fellow man where I can, and you seem a decent sort. If you tell me what brought you here, might be I can lend a hand. On the trail of masked villain, you say. Can't say that sounds familiar, but I have men on lookout for a Malja to the south of here. If there's been any sussy activity, they're like to have seen it. I had in mind take each of them a sweet Thanalan tea so as to lift their spirits. So if you were to run this little errand in my stead, they'd be all the more willing to tell you what they know. Okay, I'll take them some sweet tea. All right, I'll take them some Southern Comfort. Southern Comfort for the lads! Yeah, it's nice and peaceful out here at night. Oh. Oh, there we go. Osric. Hello. Who the hells are you? I'm trying to conserve energy here, so leave me alone! Jesus, fine. Take your goddamn sweet tea, sir. But you ain't getting the Bojangles. Well, hey, you consider it my thanks, friend. Was that a masked villain hide among the refugees like as not? My compatriots as live here go about as though they're dead on their feet. It's near impossible to tell what's on their minds. For all I know, they're all up to no good. Okay. Profile them all, why don't you? Oh! Shut up, nerd. Angry River! That's the name. You there! Are you a Malja? Meow! Then carry a Malja are like 2 stories tall. I'm a cat. What the fuck? Are you blind? The sophisticated aroma. It's been forever since I had a drop of sweet tea. I'm going to enjoy this. What a masked man. Don't know, don't care. Unless he got dark scaly skin, stands 10 fulms tall, and has the face of a lizard. Don't give a mummer's fart. Okay, you don't have to be mean about it. Yayazuku. Yayazuku wuku. Yayazuku wuku wuku. Shoo shoo! Don't bother me! If the tempered. If the Malja overrun us, I'm blaming you! Are you gonna do anything about the tempered over there? A lot of tempered gladiators. Huh. For me? You shouldn't have. Sorry, a sussy masked man. As a matter of fact, I caught a glimpse of someone fitting that description during patrol. Well, I couldn't quite make out whether it was a man or a nyat. With the mask and the robe, but I'm assuming it was a he who was talking with some Alamegans. I assumed he was one of them. Okay. I talked to Gazildebert. Or, no, don't want to go down there. It's almost nice here. And yet it's a shithole. You. Ah, you're back! So my lookouts have aught to share with you? That doesn't sound like much to go by. If you're going to get any further in your investigation, seems to me you'll need the cooperation of the Alamegans. For this, you'll need to win their trust, and that won't be an easy task. Okay. So, you're determined to press on with your investigation. Yeah, just throw your fish quest at me. As I said before, you won't get far without the Alamegans' trust. And the best way to win that trust is to get the compatriot of theirs, someone they respect, to vouch for you. Coined as the talking old dad, but the Alamegans are bound by something far stronger, if not as tangible. A common purpose. That purpose is, but of course, the liberation of their home from the Garlics. Gundabald, that's a cool name. The more I hear that name, the cooler it is. Belongs to Alamegan Resistance. So your best bet would be someone who's part of the same crew. If you know any well-connected people, you might want to start by asking them. Back to the waking sounds. Back to the waking sounds. Here we go. Can't we just call her? She gave us a company iPhone for a reason. Fuck it, I'm taking my fat cat. Take my fat chud son. Take my fat chud son to see Monfilia. Her butt window. Stupid sexy Monfilia. Oh god. I hope today at work is chill. I don't feel like doing anything. Holy shit. I just want to go to work and just vibe for 8 hours. I'm tired of being tired, dog. Hi, Tattery. I'm back! Thancred, get up! Stop sulking, Thancred! Do something! Fucking idiot. Just sulking in the hallway. He's gonna have to start paying rent if he stays there any longer. Hi, Benfili, I'm back. Welcome back, Ramiel. How fares the investigation? Not great, honestly. It's not going so good. I see. Given all they have suffered, it is of little wonder the Alamegan refugees have lost faith in their fellow man. They have had their homeland taken from them for the past 2 decades. I have seen it remain in the enemy's clutches. To compound matters, none of the 3 city-states had the means to take in all those who were displaced. As a result, a great many Alamegans now live in the margins of society, suffering poverty and discrimination. Maybe they should stop being the problem. Do they think about that? Would that more could be done to ease their hardships. I fear that nothing short of reclaiming their homeland would be a lasting solution. Well, I got bad news. Even when that happens, it don't do much for them. But let us deal with one problem at a time. Hey, Ty, how you doing? Hope you're having a good Friday. No, wait, Good Friday was last Friday. Easter bun. Returning to the matter at your investigation, it just so happens there's an Alamegan native amongst the Scions. I would be pleased to introduce him to you. Oh yeah, there is someone here. I remember him now. Yeah. The Alamegan comrade is named Harry Beard. He joined our cause in the hopes he might find a way to liberate his homeland. Eepy, I feel that. I feel that. While he spares no effort toward that endeavor, I have no doubt that he would be glad to assist you. If I recall correctly, Heribert is currently between missions. Try looking for him in the storage area. Okay, we're gonna go to the storage area where you keep your NPCs. Let's go drag her NPC out of storage. I bet Thancred's gonna be there. Thancred, get off your ass! Hey, Brimmy. Hello, nerds. Over here. Wait, he's not the Alamegan I was thinking of. Ehrenwald is the Alamegan I was thinking of. He's the Alamegan. Whatever. Hi, nerd. Nice hair. If it isn't Ramiel Powerlines. Hi, Ramiel Dust. The Scion's rising star. Oh, thank you. Is there aught I can do for you? Can you help me? Give me the song of your people. You wish to win the trust of the people of Little Alamigo. That's a daunting task, my friend, even for our own countrymen. I'd like nothing more than a help, but I'm afraid my name no longer carries weight of that lot. I used to be a member of the Alamegan Resistance, you see, but I left in favor of joining the Scions. Though my allegiance may have shifted, my purpose remains ever the same, the liberation of Alamigo. Yet whatever my reasons were, I abandoned my comrades and they have nothing to do with me. Now, While I may have no more friends in the Resistance, I know someone who does. Her name is Albretta. She is a resident of Quarry Mill. Say my name when you meet her. She won't lead you astray. Okay. I guess so. To Quarry Mill. Oh, I don't want to go the gritty. I don't want to go the gritty. No. I hate the gritty. I don't wanna. It sucks here. It's all shady and forested and gross and hippie. Hey, Albreeder. You want me to introduce you to the Resistance? Why the hell should I do that? Give me just one raisin. I'll pay you? I don't know. Because Hal Harbord sent you. That worthless horse, and he abandoned his comrades, his woman, and now he has the gall to ask me for a favor? Simply incredible. Oh. She's the bitch he didn't call. This is awkward. I mean, I've realized Hariber's only doing what he felt was right. He's a good man if he trusts you. That's all I need to know. You see that bloke there? That's... I'm sorry, I'm facing the wrong way. I can't see him right now. That's Mefred, a captain of the Resistance. Hope he can give you what you need. But I need little Alamigo, not the gritty. But I'm in the wrong place. Hi, Mefred. Mefred! Hello. Do you need a shirt? I'm Mefred, a proud man of the Alamigan Resistance. What business do you have with me, adventurer? I feel like the Alamigan Resistance is really bad at their job because they're not in Alamigo. How are they going to do any resistancing outside of Alamigo? I don't think they're very good at this whole resistance thing. Captain! It's Galleon, sir. His wound's gone and festered and it's burning up. I don't think he's got much time. Gods damn it! I asked the village... Calm down, sir. Villagers for aid. Come on, he's in beg, but they refuse to lift a finger. If Galleon dies, his blood is on their hands. These Cornwall cravens turn a blind eye to our plight, but they might listen to Albretta. After my anger prevent me from rightly convincing anyone at the moment. I realize we scarce know each other. This is a matter of life and death. Please, adventurer, go to her and try. She's right there. In fact, she was listening. She can hear us right now. Yeah. Hey, you heard that? Good. So what are you going to do about it? One of Mefred's is in bad shape, you say? I'm sorry. There's not I can do. I want to help. Truly, I do. They're my countrymen, after all. But I mean, going against the elemental's will. What's an elemental? I've been at Quarry Mill long enough to know how terrible the beings can be. I couldn't forgive myself if anyone got banished because of me. If there's anyone who can help you, it'd be Charlene, the hamlet's resident healer. Healer or hearer? Maybe you take the matter to her. Might be as she'll listen. But I wouldn't get my hopes up. Okay. Hi. Fucking giraffe-necked knife here. Yeah, I like your hat, though. You wish to aid the Alamegans? You're possessed of a kind heart, adventurer. Nice stick. But I'm afraid I have not the authority to grant your wish. The authority belongs only to elementals, eternal guardians of the Trollswood. All outsiders, be they babes. Oh, yeah, how you doing? Happy Friday. At the Braster, men grown are judged of night when they may have a place beneath the boughs. I hate God, I hate these hippies. Alas, the Alamegans' petition has been denied. Harsh though it may seem, they don't have the leave to receive the wood's bounty. Ever has it been since time immemorial, and ever shall it be. Wow, this place sucks. God damn. I mean, I don't like the Alamegans either, but dude's dying and they're like, no, I gotta listen to the trees. Fuck you. What's up, Mefford? That's how it has to be then? Calm down. The bloody here might as well kill Galleon herself. Gritty sucks. I hate the Gritty. I want to go back to old Dan where everyone's corrupt, but at least you know they're corrupt. Gritty pretends they're not assholes. I hate Gritty. No! Limsa is not the best. Limsa is just a shithole. It's a wet shithole. And you can't find your way around. I hate it there. Spit on the elementals and spit on their bloody will. I cannot wait until the resistance is free of this place. Just leave. Leave. No one's keeping you here, Mefred. Alamegans suck. Alamegans are stupid. They call themselves the Resistance, but they're not doing any resistancing because they're outside of Alamigo. They're just sitting around waiting to die. Alamegans suck. I led my men to Korriba hoping to find Refugi. Instead, we found indifference. The cold-blooded bastards here want us out, and I can't oblige them soon enough. The problem is, some mine aren't fit to travel. Hell, Scallion can't even stand, so carry him. Make a litter. As you well know, the people of this accursed hamlet won't help us, so I have no choice but turn to you, adventurer. Yeah, Stormblood, I know the Alamegans get their moment, and boy, does it not get better for them. In my homeland, long antelope horn is traditional. What the fuck? Traditional what? How the fuck? What are you gonna do with the antelope horn, dumbass? If you could bring me, say, 4 horns, I'd be forever in your debt. Okay, I'm gonna go poaching. The traditional activity of the cat and the Gritty. I'm gonna go poaching. Alright, I found the dumbass those are weird fucking antelopes. God damn. Hey, get out of here. What's some more? Eat shield, idiot. Eat Jesus! Alright, I got the horns. Gritty is a cool guy. He reps for the Philly Flyers. Is that baseball? I'm guessing that's baseball. Hey, Mefred, I'm back, idiot. Oh, you're back! Tell me you got 4 horns with you. Wait, why did I have to kill... Each antelope had 2 horns, so actually I have 8. Whatever, counting is hard. Alright, here, I guess I'm holding 4 for myself, just in case. You never know when you need a horn. You're a godsend, adventurer. Praise Ralgar, there's at least one man in this place who gives a damn. No, you're giving me a lot of credit, but you could just die. I don't care. Now we just need to find a way to prepare them. You wouldn't happen to know a man named Bussy, would you? Yeah, I know Bussy. We tight. Some comrades of mine told me about him once. So he never turns away folk in need. So why don't you go there? Seeing as he runs a tavern, he's like to have tools to make the medicine. I'm not seeing how that tracks, but whatever. Be grateful if you could take the horns over to them and get ground down. That's done, bring the powder back, give it to Frere Mode Kier. Godspeed. Okay. Wait. Oh no, he's not the one that's dying. It's the different dude that's dying. Alright, going to Bussy's. Wait, hold up. Road trip to Bussy's! Go on a road trip. How do I get out? God, I hate Gritty. I can't even escape this shithole. God damn. Alright, road trip to Bussy's. Oop. Or, no, this way. God, I hate the Gritty. Where am I going? This forest sucks. They speed limit my bike. I want to go faster. Oh. Hi, Bussy. Haven't seen you since the last fetch quest. Ramiel, ever a sight for sore eyes. How fares adventuring? Rolling in the coin like there's no tomorrow, no doubt. Oh, you got something to show me? I have horns. I'm horny. Oh, look, good old antelope horns. Need them ground down to make medicine, you say? Here's a better idea. I'll give you some stuff I have in my stores. I am no stranger to the remedy. An Alamigan friend once used it to treat my festering wounds years and years ago. Safe to say he saved my life. What's that? This is for an Alamigan soldier. Soldier is a strong word for these dumbasses. And Quarry Mill. So it comes full circle. Well, I hope help support Sod as he needs it. Don't worry about your little head about payment. I still owe you a deal more than you owe me, I reckon. I don't remember any debts, but I'll take them. No takebacks. You're in debt to me, Bussy. Fuck this force. I'm flying over it. It's always nice to see Bussy, even if it's for fetch quests. I hate the gritty. This place is such a shithole. Hi, Fairman. I got your powder. I'm holding. Here's your white powder. Gods bless you, adventurer. I'll see that galleon receives treatment at once. Hopefully this will allow the captain to rest easier. It has been a terrible burden on him, trying to keep every man alive. You've done us a great kindness, friend. Okay. Are you guys dead yet? Or are you leaving? Or adventurer! Galleon has gone missing. He's nowhere to be found. You shouldn't be walking about now with those wounds. Doesn't get the proper medicine and rest. Conditions like to deteriorate to where it was before, or worse. Shut up, Wood Whaler. Shut up. We need you to help us find him, and quickly. Start by asking out Bretta. Might be the woman seen something. Hey, Bretta, you seen something? You're like 2 feet away. Finally. It's about time he came ask about Galleon. Why didn't you just tell them? They're right there. I watched him leave Quarry Mill some time ago. He left me the sealed letter before he went off. I just ran out open it until someone came asking. My brothers, I cannot bear to be a burden any longer. That's why I must leave you all. Do not worry for me. Just find your way safely to the little Alamigo. Blast it! I wouldn't know what I was thinking. And stop this folly myself. Why didn't you, you idiot? The love gathering bears his brother so strong he's willing to sacrifice himself for him. Make no mistake, entering the wood in his weakened state is unenlivened. That's a skill issue. That means he's like a level 1 scrub. Here. Imagine dying in a level 1 zone. What an idiot. Out in the wilds alone! That fool, that great big sentimental fool! My men will scour the wood for Galleon. Please help us find him before something terrible happens. Okay, fine. Are you sure he's your countryman? Because I'm the one doing all the work to save his life. It's okay. It's not. It's a level 20 area. My mistake. Such a huge difference. In the cave. Hey, dumbass. Are you dead yet? Watch out, a goblin. Oh, hi. It's just a little guy. It's a single little guy. What's your issue? Stop being weird. Stop having skill issues. Are you drunk? Galleon! Good captain! But why? You should all be on your way. What do you take us for? We're Alamegans! And Alamegans never forsake one another except for when they do all the time. Hardships be damned! Remember the oath we swore, gods damn it. The oath to reclaim our homeland. We'll all set foot in Alamegan soil again. Together or not at all. Do you understand me? You guys need shirts. Maybe the Gritties would talk to you if you wore shirts. Yes, sir. Good. Let's return to our brothers. I don't even think that you'll get off lightly. As soon as you're healed, I'll give you such a thorough thrashing. I wish we didn't find you. Oh my god, now he's just crying. This is embarrassing. Can't thank you enough for saving Galleon. I'll see you back at Quarry Mill. You're seeing me now. Why can't it? You're seeing me now, you idiot. Oh my god, fuck the Gritty. Just driving my diesel bike, spitting all my lidded fuel exhaust fumes in the forest, because fuck them in particular. Meffred! Galleon's expected to make a full recovery. Well, who cares? This wasn't about him! It's about me! We'll linger here till he's strong enough to take the road again. As much as I mislike, really? I guess that's a word, but I'm not happy about it. Beggars can't be choosers, and you're literally a beggar, and you're still choosing. Now that things are relatively settled, I seem to recall that you wanted something of me. You've proven to be a true friend to my people. Ask of me anything and it's yours, so long as it's mine to give. And even if it's not mine to give, I'll probably do it because I'm an Alamegan and I just am the worst. The cooperation of people, a little Alamigo. That's far be it for me to question your desires. But of course, very well, I'll provide you with a letter to show Gundabald. The old bear was my mentor when I first joined the resistance. To intimidate those who don't know him, he takes care of his own. I have no doubt he will do all in his power to aid you. Oh, thank God we're leaving Gritty. We're escaping the Gritty! Get me out of here! Unfortunately, we're now back at this shithole. Little shithole. A bunch of Alamegans squatted in a circle and just shit this place together. Literally a shithole. Hi, Gundabald. Cool mustache. Why have you returned? You're now welcome here. I thought I made that clear. I have a letter of recommendation. He spoke with Meffred. It's been so long since I last heard from him. I had feared him dead, trolls be praised. Whoever you are, Meffred sees you as a friend. Any friend of Mephi is a friend of mine. I know this masked stranger you seek, and will tell you what I can. Okay. So you're gonna tell me or what? An outsider resembling your masked stranger has reportedly been appearing near Little Alamigo as of late. What's more, seems that some of our young bloods are meeting him in secret. Cool spear. No doubt reminds me of the Lancers from Valkyria Chronicles. That's it. No, you want to question them about their trysts, but they're fucking. They are not like to yield information readily to an outsider. If you tell them I sent you, though, they may well feel obliged to talk. Okay. Whoop. Whoop. Hello, Adelind. She's cute. Your Gundabald sent you. Listen, I told them it was a bad idea. All that talk about believing the masked man and... oh, you don't know anything about this. Why did you say to start with? You can't just throw the old bear's name around like that and expect me not to think I'm in for it. Well, I'm just as confused as she is now. There's someone else around here? Wait. Here. Oh, there. Vada. A masked man! Know whatever you're talking about. I ain't done nothing wrong, so leave me be. Sus, 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 sus. Fuck you guys. Eat diesel exhaust, idiots. This place is almost as bad as actual Alamigo. Wow. Wow. Ch3. Hey, idiot. What? I've been meeting any masked men lately. Let's see. Nope, can't say I have. I'll be sure to tell my friends you're looking for him. I don't like you in particular. Upstairs? Uppies? Perchance? Nope, downstairs. Oh, there we go. Talibot! There's a bunch been sulking around. Right, sussy. Like, but I got nothing to do with him. I know trouble when I see it, and there's trouble, mark me words. Well, at least he's straight as arrow. Just coughing out more diesel fumes. Suck it down, Alamegans. Fuck you. Fuck all of yous. Get lead poisoning! Hi, Gundabald. So, you have indeed confirmed my sussies about a masked man. That is most troubling. Whatever the young ones are scheming can lead to no good end. You wrote a report on the danger of specific parasites. You named the specific parasites in the cause section. In the correctives action section, I refer to them as parasites. Boss is demanding identify the parasites in the corrective section. Your boss is an asshole. So you have indeed, yeah, confirmed. There's an anger inside them. I can see it in their eyes. I ought to know, for it once burned within me as well. 2 decades ago, the same anger drove me and brothers to rise against the despot who ruled Alamigo. Not would do but to depose him and usher in a revolution. Well, we got a revolution alright, but it cost us our freedom. Blinded by our hate, we didn't recognize we'd been dancing the Empire's tune. By the time we did, it was too late. Alamigo had fallen. There are times where man must be patient. Now was such a time. The young ones know this not. Unless we intervene, they are likely to commit great folly. If you'll learn out of their plans, I would thank you for bringing word to me. Hey, Greg, how you doing? Hope you're having a good Friday. Where am I going now? Wildred. Oh, right there. Fuck. Hey, adventurer, you done talking with the old bear? He's like 5 feet. Do Alamegans just not have periphery vision? Or periphery hearing? Are y'all deaf? I got a message for you from Rilrid, a lad, something of a leader among the young ones here. He's impressed that you've won over Gundabald and wants a word with you. Says he'll be waiting over the craggy area north of here. Okay. Oh, let's go find dumbass. To the north! Up here? Not so craggy, mostly just rocky. Hey, dumbass. What do they have against shirts? Thanks for coming, friend. There's no ordinary outsider you can gain the trust of the old bear. I also want to meet you, discuss something in private. Tell me, what are you snooping about? Did the Empire send you? Or someone else? Kuro got your tongue? No matter. Whoever it is you work for, your meddling ends here. Get him! Okay, if you all want to die, that's your business. I mean, I'll help you be dead. I don't care. I'm a gladiator, motherfucker! You're stronger than you look. This changes nothing! Threaten us, beat us blood how you like, but nothing short of death can make us give up our fight. You're gonna obtain the power to bring down the— We're gonna obtain the power to bring down the Empire. We'll reclaim our homeland. Okay. I hate Alamegans. I hate Alamegans. I hate them so much. I might actually hate Alamegans more than the Gritties. Attacked by Woolrid and his cronies! They would go such lengths for the sake of this plan of theirs. Left to their own devices, the young fools are like to harm others, if not themselves. We must uncover their agenda and put an end to this madness. Madness, this is little Alamigo. Or cutscene. Little Red mentioned obtaining the power to bring down the Empire. Of what power could he be speaking? Gundabald. Hi. Bertliana. That's a name. Gods preserve! What happened? I was out foraging when the corpse brigade came. We took to their hideout and they the whole while they laughed at me. They said that I suffered because I cling on to hope. Is it wrong to treat— Wait, they kidnapped her just to laugh at her? That's just spiteful. That's so spiteful, it's funny. Is it wrong to call ourselves Alamegans? A little bit. Do not heed such poisonous notions, child. Our dreams are what sustain us. Be strong! I swear to you, those villains will answer for their crimes in due time. But tell me, does anyone else know of this? Woolrid, he saw me outside. He was so angry. I must tend to Bertliana. In the meantime, I need you to find out what the young'uns will make of this. I fear they may do something rash. Like killing your enemies? Yeah, that'd be so horrible killing the corpse brigade. I'm sure people would hate you if you killed the bad guys. Wow. What am I doing here? Ascertain the use intentions. Okay. You guys holding? Yeah. Any sparklies over here for me to pick up? Should I talk to you? Oh. A map of Zanric. What's a Zanric? I found a map. Okay. Got me my little chocobo. Over here? Oh, I see some. Hunting knife! Wow, such a suspicious object. Nothing over there. A riled lass! Hello, ma'am. What those animals did to Bert Leanna is unforgivable. To think they look down on us. Well, I'll suffer this humiliation no more. I'm with Woolridge to the bitter end. I'm not afraid of you lizards. Wait, I thought it was the corpse brigade, not the lizards. Who are they fighting? Uppies? Hey, uppies. Hey, dumbass, you, nice rock. Oh, mighty Rauger, Lord of Destruction, we implore you, lend us your strength and put an end to the suffering of your people. Sir, that's a rock, not a god. Ha! Here to fear again. We are too late. Our plan is already in motion. Once we have the crystals, our enemies will pay for their crimes, and no one will dare press us again. Okay. Stupid rock. A riled youth. Get a haircut! If this plan succeeds, we'll have the Pirate Empire low. To change the world for the better. It might be as Gundam's content to eke out existence in this musty old cave, but I'll be damned if I'm going to spend the rest of my life here. Now, we're in the seven hells. I put that bloody map. I have it. It's my map. Get your own. I deliver the clues. They're gonna go kill people. I don't know why he didn't figure that one out on his own. Wait, you can jump on this? Hi, Gundy. Gone! The whole lot of them. As I feared. They mean to take matters in their own hands. But what do you mean, what exactly? They're gonna kill them. Idiot. They have a knife and a map. What's this? A hunting knife and a map of Zanric. Well, you said Woolridge spoke of the crystals, did you not? They couldn't possibly do. By the gods, this is rank madness. Young fools are untrained and unblooded at all. They have no notion of how dangerous the Mauser are. They'll be butchered before they get within 100 yalms of the crystals. They're headed east. If we hurry, we might yet find them before it's too late. Okay. We're headed west. To the skies. This way. Over here to the bridge. Lizards! Giant lizards. Here. Hey, dumbasses. You all dead? Good. Keep it that way. Arp. Wilred! Did no other survive? That's all wrong. Getting the crystals was supposed to be the start! We're going to reclaim our homeland. We. Put yourself together, idiot! We're gonna make an offering of crystals to Rauger to summon him, just like the masked man taught us. We plotted to sneak into Zanric and make off with the lizardman Keish. But who they caught us, so many dead gods forgive me. Heathens! You shall pay for your crimes with your souls! Arr. I regard our young ones' transgressions, but a soul is too high a price for youthful folly. For all their failings, they're the hope of the Alamegan people. This hope I regard with my life. I appreciate your gumption, Gundabald, but I don't think it's worth it. Not for these youths in particular. Get aggroed, idiots. Fine, disrespect my aggro. That's a lot of dead people. Well, I guess there's that many fewer Alamegans in the world to be annoying. So I'll take it. Oh, hello? The whelps! What if I just kill you all, though? What if I do that? Hey, die! Get AoE farmed, idiot. What do you mean stay close to Wilrid? I don't want to be close to Wilrid. He's an asshole. How about I just kill them all instead? Wilrid of the Falling Petal. Oh my god, that's an embarrassing name. Imagine being named the Falling Petal. Hey. Hey! Stop fucking with our healer! Mummy? He's actually crying for his mom? Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Imagine being an Alamegan. Couldn't be me. Thank god they don't let Alamegan be a playable race in this game. That's almost as bad as the furries. Okay, we did it. We killed them all. Oh god, I ended up close to Wilrid. God damn it. Your scaled arms is impressive, adventurer. Our wayward youths could learn much from a man like you. The battle is won, but it would be unwise to linger here. Let us return to Little Alamigo. Oh, hey! We've come all this way! We have to get the crystals! They're right there, right for the picking! Shut up! Have you learned nothing, Wilrid? Do you not see those tempered wretches? Such is the fate of those who are touched by a god. Is that what you desire for yourself and your friends? Well, no one said about the masked man told us we could defeat the Empire for summoned Rauger. He swore. Enough! I will hear the rest of this sorry tale back at Little Alamigo. I dare say Ramiel, hi, Ramiel does, wish to hear that. Will wish to hear it as well. I mean, I'd rather not, but I guess I'm obligated to. Why am I here? I've already forgotten the series of fetch quests that got me here. Why am I in Little Alamigo? Huh. Well, that's Realm Reborn for you. Whatever, I'm here. Hi, Gundy. No more lies, Wilrid. Tell us everything, idiot! Are we not gonna address this dipshit right behind us that tried to get me killed? I was outside with others when he appeared, the masked stranger. He told us about summoning Rauger, about using crystals, and then he just vanished. We never saw him again. I was so desperate to believe that we could raise ourselves from this squalor that never stopped to question his motives. But I should have known. There is no solution, nothing we can do to change our lot. People are doomed to live and die like beasts, then stop acting like beasts. Listen to me, Wilrid. Our home may be lost to us, but it takes more than stones and mortar to find who we are. No matter where we may be, Alamigo lives on within us all. Okay, keep coping, old man. It is for you to decide what to make of this legacy. Whatever you choose to do with your life, never forget that you owe it to this adventurer, an outsider. That's right, you owe me your life! It's mine now! I won't, I promise. Thank you for saving me, and sorry I tried to kill you. I hate Alamegans. I hate them so much. God damn it. My thanks as well, friend. It gives us hope to know there are kind souls such as you out there. Little Alamigo may not have much have in the way of comfort, but you will always be welcome here. Okay. Why was I here? What? Oh, wait, I'm looking for the masked man. Would that we had more to offer, but what we told you is the extent of our knowledge of the masked stranger. Left unchecked, that man will bring about great pain and suffering. I pray that you'll find and put a swift end to the creature, for the sake of the young'uns who died by his poisoned words. Okay, back to the waking sands. Woo! Horizon. Ooh, Suo posted. Ooh. I need Suo. Fatter cat! My valiant steed! To the skies! What are those chains for? What are they chaining? Huh. I have finished the series of fetch quests. I don't think we're any closer to finding the La Habrea. I feel like we have an easier time finding La Habrea if we just ask directly for his name. Hi, Tataru. How you doing, Tatty? Let me up. Hey. Thancred, stop sulking! You've been sulking for 2 months now! Fucking Thancred, get your shit together, man. Benphilia, I'm back. Can you do something about Thancred? Hi, Taddy. Welcome back, Ramio. Hi, Ramio does. I'm reliably informed the investigation took you to Quarry Mill in Little Alamigo. Regrettably. So tell me, we're able to learn aught of La Habrea. He's doing a funny, but he's not so cute. Plan to the knowledge of summoning an impressionable young minds, you say. Precisely the kind of deception Asians would employ. While many of the ills that ail the land can be attributed to the calamity, some are being brought about by malign will. Are they, though? What if the malign will was the Alamegans themselves? We must needs delve deeper in this, while things remain quiet on the primal front. All work and no play makes Mentphilia Dulcion. Yeah! Get her, Tatty! Her? Did you say something? No, nothing, my lady! Okay, bye. Ahem! Yeah, we ought to rest before speaking further investigation. Okay. But we've done, like, no work. Specifically, you have done no work. When are you gonna do some work, Mentphilia? Get your ass window out there! While you're attending to business in Thanalan, some new information arrived courtesy of our friend the Sylphs. Oh, okay. An individual fitting La Habrea's description has been sighted in North... Aww. Back to the gritty! God damn it! The sighting comes in the wake of a series of mysterious deaths in the self-same area. My instincts tell me that our man is involved. I would have you continue your investigation where you left off. Troll willing, we'll pick up La Habrea's trail once more. Neuraxia can furnish you with the details. Pray, speak with her, and take it from there. As always, be careful out there, Rammy. Okay, but I won't be careful because you told me to. Not because you told me to. Thancred, you better not be still there. You better remove your stupid ass. Thancred. Thancred! God damn it, Thancred. Oh, over here. Hey, Brammy. Neuraxia. Hi, Estola. Gato. Gatito de burrito. Nothing new. Hello, Cabbage. Walking one is to investigate Sinister One. Then heed well this one's words. This one is friends with the Walking One of the Ash Crown Consortium. What's that? According to a friendly one, a digging one named Medrid had an encounter with a scary masked one, but you're a masked one. Are you an Asian? This masked one is most certainly Sinister One. Walking One should go and speak with Digging One Medrid. Digging One is to be found at Fallgird Float in North Shroud. Okay. La Habrea. The Asian. In the cabbage. Alright. To the North Gritty. I don't want to go to the Gritty. No! Oop. Uppies. Oop. Oop. There is someone here? Huh. Inside? Inside! Hey, dumbass. Nice goggles, idiot. Please let me be. I'm not long for this world. I look death in the face. Tis only a matter of time before it comes to me, just like it came for that poor woman. What? Medred is traumatized if I soothe him. Alright, let's give him a back massage. Or soothe. Soothe. Alright, have a back pat, idiot. You're right. It's not as bad as it seems. I saw something terrible, that's true. But that hardly means I'm going to suffer the same fate. Thanks to you, I can think straight again. I believe I can even recount what I saw without losing it. Shave off that chin fungus. What's wrong with you? It was just another ordinary day. I was headed back to the float when I noticed a sussy character in the distance. A masked man garbed head to toe in black. He had hideous fiends in tow. Winged creature that was all eyeball and jagged teeth. Taking my curiosity, I crept as near as I dared. Oh, the manor! The one with the succubus as the final boss? That was one of the funner dungeons early on. To see the corpse of a woman! One glimpse was enough to tell me that she died a gruesome death. In that instant, I knew right away the masked man was a minion of Thal, come to claim her soul for his realm. What's a Thal? What? You're investigating the same masked man? Surely they haven't changed it that much. If that's the case, we'll help you in whatever way we can. Oh, one of the gods of Oda. They must be lost because we're in the Gritty. Anything to ensure that we won't have to suffer Metrod's hysteria ever again. Alright, teamwork! That's what I wanted. Oh, wait, I haven't been that bad, have I? Anyway, I'm all for helping this adventurer. It's the least I can do to repay him for comforting me. Thal's balls. Easiest quest of my life. Hello, ma'am. Dean. That's a pretty name. So here's what I know that... Sorry, let me get the text out of your way. All the victims were found and their faces torn to shreds. Among the local fauna, only Scalekin known as Ziz can inflict such wounds. That's why some folk are pointing fingies at them. Somehow, I doubt the answer is that simple. But for the sake of thoroughness, we should look into it. Why don't you put down, say, 3 of the creatures? Oh, God. Alright. Better put on my Orca Man helmet. Oh, wrong helmet. Alright. Let's go do pest control. Slay Zizzies. Wait, where the fuck are the Zizzies? Where? Usually, okay, it's back to the west. Got it. Alright. Let's go do pest control. Orca Man. Wait, is it Orkin or Orca? Orkin. There we go. Zizzies! Fucking die! All of yous die! Down here? Or? Ow, my knees. Fucking dinosaur. Well, that was easy. Or, fat cat! Herb? I have completed another fish quest. There will be more. There's always more. I did it. You've already seen the Ziz! Good work, adventurer. I was able to find aught to suggest the creatures are the culprits. I found not, even. Nothing. Truth be told, even if there were proof, wouldn't know what it looked like. Anyway, I believe we can safely strike as is from the list of suspects. Leave us with Mass Mana's winged eyeball. Sounds like a demon. Wait, there's 2 of them. 2 questies. There's something else I heard about the deaths. Appears all the victims have been comely maidens. I better watch myself, eh? Yeah, you're pretty cute. Unseemly Japes' side. There's a rumor going around. Some whisper that after each victim died, her rancor went into the great big rock southwest of here, causing it to flash and moan. This bears investigating, I reckon. I'm gonna give you the fire sand stick to blow a piece off the crag. Stick doesn't come with a fuse or anything, so I have to throw the thing. Once you torn the rock a new one, bring back some fragments and we'll give them a gander. Okay. I'll do the thing. To the west again? Orca man. Orkin man. Orkin man. Is it Orca or Orkin man? The pest control. Now, I thought I knew, but now I don't. Over here. Here we go. I throw the thing. Wait. Okay, that worked. I fear no AoE. Lightning aspected crystals. Just picking up rocks. Just picking up rocks, as one does on a fetch quest. As one does on a fetch quest in the gritty. You pick up rocks. I hate the gritty so much. All the fetch quests have to do with the gritty. It's always the gritty. Hi. Ren fire weather. Alright, one more. Back to IDing. I could at least play some background music. This is a cool place. I like that it's giant trees that got cut down because Gradanians suck. Fake hippies. Most fuckers too scared to go with 100 Yama the Rock or Rancor. It has the name, but what a few vengeful spirits to a dauntless adventurer. There was literally nothing. There was literally nothing. Huh? There's just your garden variety crystals. Tis a bit of hard tell beneath all the dirt and grime, but they're definitely lightning aspected. I almost hate to say it. That explains the flashing and moaning. Nothing to do with a masked stranger. Looks like I've gone wasted both their time and perfectly good fire stand stick. Oh well. Okay, thanks for the fetch quests. Hi, I've whatever. What's up, Giraffe Nick? There's something you should know. I've been keeping this myself, lest I worsen Medred's paranoia, but I too have seen the winged eyeball. Why didn't you say anything? I kind of say whether it was coincidence, but my sighting took place precisely at the same time as Medred's. I was hitting home after a day of digging when a shadow fell over me. Looking up, I found myself locked in a gaze with a giant eyeball. I let out a very manly scream at the top of my lungs and ran without looking back. This happened at the... Okay, back west. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it. Could you guys not have given me all these quests in the same location together to knock out at once? God damn. God damn, dude. Fucking Gradania. Fucking Gradanians. Alright, down here. Where's... Okay, destination. Where's this fucking eyeball? Eyeball, come out! I want to look at you. Or, that's not an eyeball, that's just a scorpion. A mini-eyed scorpion, in fact. Oh my god, these fucking miners. I hate miners. Fuck miners. There's a reason why miners are banned from my streams. Fuck miners. Give me all these stupid fetch quests. Stupid ass miners. Sir, it was a scorpion, you shit! A monstrous bane might appear. You slew it! Creature long missed. You knew it. You knew it. Intentional, no, you done us a great service. You have my gratitude. Whatever, man. Shut up. Just stop breathing. Medred, do you have anything, you idiot? You idiot, you fucking idiot. There's been no promising leads in the murders. I can scarce get a wink of sleep knowing that killer is still at large. Art? Judging by your furrowed brows, taking the sorry business troubles you as much as it does me. I've been pondering my encounter. I was uncertain for a time, but there's no doubt it was a winged eyeball that I witnessed. It's implausible that I could have mistaken so distinct a creature for Banemite. I don't know, you are pretty stupid. But you and I were arms apart. We both seen it at precisely the same time because there's more than one of them, you idiots. What's more, adventurer friend had a run-in with a Banemite at the very spot you claim to see that fiendish eyeball, isn't that right? There must be an explanation. I know I saw an eyeball with wings. I'd wager an apple tart on it. Ooh, I'd go for an apple tart. Oh, he's serious. But listen, mayhap it's not as mysterious as we're making it out to be. There's no reason why it couldn't be. Our gods, but of course! Must be more than one of the buggers. No shit. It's so obvious. But that means there have been repeated sightings of these fiends. Must be more victims as yet undiscovered. Hi, Orca Man Dust. I do believe we're out of our depth. We ought to leave the rest to the expert. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Just stop breathing. Shut up. Yes, we're all just civilians after all. Good luck, adventurer. It was a pleasure knowing you. Oh my god, you guys are the worst. You guys are just the worst. While I burn to know the truth, some things are better left unknown. Lest you have forgotten, it was the rocky area of the west that I had my encounter. Should you discover aught of note, you will look to the 30s. There is a guardhouse nearby. Serpents there could be pleased for any information about pertaining to security of the region. You guys didn't even talk to the police? God, Gradanians are the worst. God, fuck you assholes. Hello, ma'am. Back west. Yet again! Somehow the west has returned. I hate Gradania. This place is a shithole. I'd rather be in Alamigo. Over here? Somewhere? Oh, here. A mangled corpse. An eyeball! A giant eyeball with teeth! Oh, it's dead. Okay. False alarm, it was just a goon. I take a corpse. Why do I have a corpse? Okay, I have a corpse now. I don't know why I have a corpse, but I have it. Fetch quest desk. Here's your corpse. Or down here. Police! Police! Where's the police? Greetings, adventurer. Is there aught I might assist you with? I found a dead man. You want to see? Gods be good. Not again. No matter how many bodies I see, I can't seem to get used to the horrid sight. Poor woman. They put a mask on her? Identical deaths be reported in the central shroud. While the masked stranger you seek does not seem to feature in any sightings of winged eyeballs are common enough. The creature appears to be moving the bodies, but to what end? None can say. The victims have all been young women, all found with their faces mutilated beyond recognition. It's been difficult to identify them, so I had to notify their next of... For this button engraved with the lily motif. The very same object was found upon another victim. A family sigil, or that of an organization, perhaps. Art? Either way, I dare to hope that this will prove pivotal in solving the murders. Okay. I killed an eyeball. Someone's blind. I would have you hold on to the lily button. You will need to continue your investigation. Oh, okay. While it isn't standard procedure to entrust key evidence to individuals, you have proven yourself reliable and resourceful in this matter. I see no reasons why you shouldn't carry on your work. Work implies I'm being paid. If I might make a suggestion, you may not, but go ahead anyways. You may wish to take the button to Gridania. Oh, I don't want to go to Gritty. All right, to the Gritty. Let's get it over with. To Miyun. Who the fuck is Miyun? All right, where's this idiot? I think that's the fake mom. Oh, hello? Hi. I think that's the fake mom in the tavern here. She's no mom and momity. No one can beat mommy. Fake mother! Oh. What do you want? Good evening to you, Ramule. Shut up. Just stop talking. Just stop talking. By your grim expression, I suspect you aren't here for scones and herbs. Shut up! Take the fucking button, you knife-eared bitch! Was this a lovely little button? The engraving is quite exquisite. Artisan level quality, I would say. Where'd you say you found this on a dead body? Lovely. Anyway, I'm afraid I don't recognize the lily sigil. You have to find the answer the old-fashioned way. By asking around. You can do worse than beginning with Bernadette over there. Over by Atherite Plaza. She has a sharp pair of eyes, that one. Okay. Back to the plaza. Back uphill. Back up to the Gritty. Bernadette! Hi. Need help tracking down the owner of a button. That's certainly not a request I receive on a regular basis. Well, go on then. Show me what you have. Okay, here's the fucking button. Seems to be some manner of decorative button, reminiscent of those worn by families of old. Though I cannot claim to know its sigil. However, I can say with certainty that White Lily is a recurring theme in Gridanian culture. Alas, I do not know who would make it a personal sigil of that. If there's a soul in Gridania who does, it would be Engoled over at the Lancers Guild. The woman makes a point of knowing all citizens on a four-name basis. Oh god. Gotta talk to a busybody now. Is that the... yeah, that's an old Gritty. Ethernet to... oh, Lancers Guild. Lucked out. Alright, let's talk to the busybody. Buzz. Hello. Bernadette believes I can help you. Well, that's a rather bold assumption to make. I'll try to assist, never you fear. But whether aught comes of this is another matter. And now then, what do you require of me? Here's a button. I need button news. Fascinating. Work of this quality is rarely seen in the hands of ordinary Gritties. The owner of this button is most certainly well to do. You may wish to take your search to the Gentry's Ward, northwest of here. Wait! A memory comes to me. Of late, there has been a man who is perpetually seated on the bench at the ward's entrance. His name is Ursendil. And I distinctly recall seeing a markedly similar button upon his breast of his jacket. I dare say he can tell you a thing or two about it. Okay. To the northwest. Oh, across the water. Over here. Why can't they just make sprint a fucking toggle? Why can't we have nice things? I blame the Gridanians. We can't have nice things because of them. Ursendil. I do not believe we are acquainted. Pray leave me to my thoughts. Were you sulking? Who are you, Thancred? The sigil of the Dartencourt's family. How's that you came to in possession of this button? From the body of a murdered woman. Her face was marred in any way. I had feared as much. I cannot longer feign ignorance. I shall reveal to you the truth of the deaths, but on one condition. You promise to put an end to my lady's madness and free her from torment. What? Are you saying you're an accomplice to murder? Get up! I'm not done talking to you! Oh my god, I'm not even at work yet, I'm already yawning. I was once a manservant in the employ of one of the oldest and proudest families in Gridania, the Dutton-Kiz. During that time, I had the honor of waiting upon Lady Amandine, mistress of the household. fair as summer was she, and possessed a heart befitting her radiance. Alas, the calamity wrought a great change in her. Though my lady escaped with her life, death may as well have been a kinder fate. Never will I forget the day her bandages were removed, and she beheld her disfigured face for the first time. At that moment, the kindly woman I knew ceased to be. Unable to bear the thought of being seen, the lady sequestered herself within her chambers and refused all company. This continued for many uneasy moons until one day, without warning, she began receiving queer Sir! Language. None among us knew whence they came, these masked men, but milady believed they would help her regain that which she had lost, so began the rites of rejuvenation. These rituals seemed innocent enough in the beginning, but grew ever more grotesque as time went by. Eventually, there came a day when milady bound one of her handmaidens to her bed and proceeded to mutilate the poor girl's face. Suffice to say, she did not survive the ordeal. It fell on me to dispose of the So you are an accomplice to murder. So you need to be put to death. Death penalty! I performed the dreadful task as bade, the obedient servant that I was. But when that time came to return to my house, my legs refused to move. I knew then that I could not go back to that place, not if their nightmare I had witnessed. So it was I left Really, Hawke? Manor, my home for now on half a century. What? Okay, fancy bell. Long did I weep for the girl who was slain, and longer still for the woman that Lady Amandine had been. Yet one cannot weep forever, and I endeavored to put the matter behind me. Indeed, I resolved never to speak of my experience until you appeared before me. With a button. My lady's madness must be ended, lest more innocent lives be lost. Lay her tormented soul to rest, as you swore to me you would. I said nothing. I'm just letting you assume I did. She awaits you at Hawke Manor, at the western edge of the central shroud. Go now. Go and do what must be done. Okay. So you're literally an accomplice to murder and you never told the authorities. You're being judged, not by the legal system, but by me. Fuck you. Next time on Dragon Ball Eorzea, we're gonna do Hawke Manor Dungeon. Next time, next Friday. Because I need to go to work now. It's 10 till 2, I gotta go to work. Yeah. Alright, hope y'all enjoyed this. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and share, because it helps a little guy like me, both here on YouTube and Twitch, because I multi-stream. So, tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern, Lethal Company West Sylvania Project collab. Yeah. That'll be a lot of fun. There's a big update for Lethal Company this week or last week, so we're looking forward to that. Also, tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern, I'm having my collab with Abzu. Yeah, she's gonna be my imaginary friend guiding me through the witch's house. That got pushed to this weekend because last weekend she was sick. So, I'm really looking forward to both of those collabs. I will see everyone there. Hope the Fang Gang has a fantastic Friday. Take care, guys. I will see you all later. There we go. See ya.